Chapter 16. Listen and repeat. Conversation. How many pins are there in his pocket? There are 2 pins in his pocket. How many windows are there in the classroom? There are 3 windows in the classroom. How many girls are there at the table? There are 4 girls at the table. How many books are there on the desk? There are 5 books on the desk. There are some students in the library. There are 3 boys in the library. There are 2 girls in the library. There is a teacher in the library too. 2 of the boys are reading. The other boy is looking up a word in the dictionary. The girls are listening to records. There are 2 record players in the library. The teacher is looking at the catalog. There is a librarian at the desk. There are a lot of lockers in the corridor. There are a lot of boys in the gym. There are a lot of cars in the street. There is a lot of paper in the drawer. There is a lot of coffee in the cup. There is a lot of money on the desk. This is the teacher's desk. There are 3 drawers in the desk. There is a lot of paper in the top drawer. There are some envelopes in the top drawer too. There are some stamps in the top drawer too. There are some blackboard dusters in the middle drawer. There is a ruler in the bottom drawer. There are 6 notebooks on the desk. There are 7 keys on the desk too. Vocabulary. A lot of. Blackboard duster. Bottom catalog. Corner. Cup duster. Envelope. How many? How much? Librarian. Middle. Money. Other. Pocket. Record player. Stamp. Top. Verbs and notes. To look up means to search for a word or information in a text. A lot of, the expression a lot of, is formed by the article a, the noun lot, and the preposition of. The complete expression behaves like an adjective. It always comes before the noun, and it is used without another article when the noun that follows. A lot of is the subject of the sentence that noun determines, whether the verb is singular or plural. For example, a lot of students are going to the cafeteria. Bottom, middle, and top. These 3 words can be used both as nouns and as adjectives. As a noun, the word bottom means the lowest part of something. As an adjective, the word bottom does not change its form as a noun. The word middle means the central part of something. As a noun, the word top means the highest part of something. The word top is the opposite of the word bottom. The words middle and top can also be used as adjectives, and they do not change their form. Record player. The expression record player is a compound noun formed by the noun record and the noun player. The word record refers to a music disc. The word player comes from the verb to play and the suffix er. The suffix er is commonly used in English to form nouns from verbs. These nouns indicate the person or the thing that performs the action of the verb. The verb to teach forms the noun teacher. The verb to listen forms the noun listener. In the expression record player, the verb to play means to play a musical instrument or to play a music record. Reading passage. Mark is in his bedroom. He is studying his lessons. There are 2 windows in the room. His bed is in one corner. His desk is in the other corner. There is a bookcase under the windows. There are a lot of records and books in the bookcase. There is a lamp on the desk, too. The radio is off and the lamp is on. Mark is sitting at the desk. There is a record player on the bookcase. Note: in English, it is very common to use the numeral one in contrast with the other meaning one and the other. Grammar. Common nouns. Common nouns are divided into countable nouns and uncountable nouns in English. Common nouns are divided into two types: accountable things that can be counted and uncountable things that cannot be counted, like materials or abstract ideas. Uncountable nouns form the plural by adding s. Uncountable nouns have no plural form. Countable nouns in the singular can take the definite article the indefinite article a, and the numeral one in the plural. They can take the definite article the numbers. Example: Mark is cleaning the blackboard with a blackboard duster. Example: there is one shoe in my locker. Where's the other shoe? Example: there are 4 English stamps in this envelope. Uncountable nouns can't take the indefinite article or numbers. Example: that the paper is in the top drawer of the desk. Both countable and uncountable nouns can be used with some equals a certain quantity of, or a lot of equals a large quantity of. Examples: some girls are getting out of the school. There are a lot of chairs in this room. I ate some cake. There is a lot of money in her purse. Questions about quantity use how much for uncountable and how many for countable nouns. Example: how much ink is there in the bottle? There's a lot of ink. Example: how many envelopes are there in that drawer? There are a lot of envelopes. Example: how many tables are there in the cafeteria? There are 9 tables.